think I did it this time. I've made, finally, the perfect solution for a sensitive, all-natural deodorant. Now, I did reuse a bottle that I had during the sampling, and I used lemongrass for mine. And that's it right there. Look at that. And these are the mini tubes. You can use them on the go. But let's get into the video. And we don't want to be funky. And we don't want to get all those chemicals in our bodies coming through our pores. So we're going to make our own. I start off with 1 tablespoon of beeswax. And then I add a tablespoon of shea butter. I add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Then you want to use the double boiler method to melt it down. As you can see, it takes time. I do use some wooden sticks to stir it. And as you can see, it has melted. Now, the next step to this process is adding cornstarch. I have 1/4 cup of cornstarch that I'm going to add to the mixture. And I make sure I get all of that out. And then I'm going to add my oil of choice. You can use sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, whatever it is you want to use. And I'm going to use about a tablespoon of that. Now the fun part starts. You're going to go ahead and mix these together. Now the heat is really, really hot right now, so be careful. But I basically turn the heat down some, so of course I don't burn myself. And since it's already up to temperature, I just go ahead and mix and solidify everything as much as possible. And then I'm going to add my oil. I'm gonna turn the heat off, and I'm gonna add my oil of choice. So for this one, I'm using lemongrass, and I will add probably about 10 to 15 drops, or honestly not even that many, maybe 10, because I'm only making like 1 bottle, and then keeping the leftover parts. So again, I'm going to mix this very, very good. You want to make sure you get all of the lumps and bumps out of it. And yeah, it looks good. Now I have my tube. I believe this one is a 2-ounce tube. It's circular. It's really nice. And I believe I'm going to go ahead and link where I found these at on Amazon at the bottom. And that is done. That first set. And because I had so much left over, I decided to grab my lip balm tubes, and I'll link those as well, and use them to fill them up. Now, I did put this one inside of a container just in case I wanted to put it in the freezer or move it, but I'm going to leave it where it is. And again, I use the lip balm containers to fill them up as well with the deodorant mixture. And I just fill them up to the top like so. And then I'm going to repeat that again because that didn't feel, it was still some left over. So I decided to go ahead and grab another one and repeat it. And everything is done. And for the most part, all of these things I already had at home. And yeah, check it out.